What happens when you plant a $12 bag of certified seed potatoes and a $2 bag of grocery store spuds side by side? I planted them on the same day, gave them the same care, and today is harvest day for only one of them. Let's see if the seed potato was worth the extra cost or if grocery store potatoes can compete. Hi, my name is Marsha. I'm the Black Thumb Gardener. I live in Ontario, Canada, USDA Zone 5B, and today is potato harvest day. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe, and if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. Back in May, I planted 2 containers of potatoes at the same time. One container has seed potatoes I picked up from the garden center, and the other has potatoes I picked up from the grocery store. It was a $2 bag of compliments potatoes that had already started to chit, so I thought that would be the perfect time to plant them into the garden. Now, this potato is beyond ready for harvest. It's completely brown, the stalks have died, and that tells me that this potato is ready to harvest. But this one has really been slow to grow. It hasn't even flowered yet, and the plant is already dying back. I personally think this one was a failed experiment, but we're not going to harvest this one today. We're going to let this continue to grow, and we are going to spend our time harvesting this one. Since I'm not harvesting this one today, I'm going to put this one back, and we're going to focus all of our energy on harvesting those potatoes. I'm kind of disappointed with the growth of the grocery store potatoes. I was really hopeful that this one would do really well, and we don't know, maybe it'll do something when it dies back, but for now, we're gonna spend our energy on that one. We're gonna put this one back in its place for now. I'm excited to finally harvest this potato. It has been months waiting, and so I'm gonna cut the tops off, and then we're gonna flip this upside down to see what's going on inside. Look at all of these roly-polies inside. So gross. Ew. This is not the fun part. Okay, that's a good start. I'm just gonna put this to the side. See what else we have in here. Oh my gosh, ooh. Tell if this is ooh. Oh no. Oh no. I think I waited too long. Look at that. Some of these are pretty bad. Oh no, look at that. Oh no. I'm so sad. Look at these. These would have been good sized potatoes, but they're all, I think I waited too long. They're all smushy inside. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. I waited too long. And it's been raining quite a bit lately, and this soil was very, very wet. Oh. Oh no, I am so sad. I am so sad. This is not going well at all. Yeah, no wonder there were so many roly-polies. This has all gone bad. I think I waited too long. Oh man, this sucks. That sucks. I am so bummed. I waited too long and I knew I was pushing it, but as soon as I started cutting the tops of the potato, it was feeling very squishy, and it's been getting a lot of water lately, and I think it just rotted. And that's probably why there's so many roly-polies. I'm actually really sad about this. I think I'm gonna go harvest the other potato and see what I get. I'm so bummed. I could have had a decent harvest, but it looks like these potatoes rotted very quickly and I waited way too long. And I knew it. I knew I was pushing it. I knew I probably should have harvested this about a month ago, but I just, I wasn't in a rush. I just let it wait. And this is what happens. Like, sometimes you fail in the garden, and this is one of those times that I just completely took it out. So this is the harvest I got. I don't think this is a harvest. I think this is a seed potato, so I'm gonna throw that away. This is a harvest. And I'm just checking to see if there's if it's hard, because a lot of them were soft. Yeah. Okay, it's looking okay. I think I'm going to put that in the compost bag and try to reuse some of this soil. And we're gonna go take a look at the other container. This is all the junk. This is all waste. Waste. It's all, oh my gosh. Oh, that's it. All waste. I harvested that one, and I noticed that a lot of the roly-polies were eating the potatoes, and that could be why the other one didn't do so well. I'm just making excuses. I waited too long. Don't listen to me. But this was the harvest. Oops. This was the harvest I got from that potato container. This was a $2 compliments potatoes, and this was the harvest I got from the seed potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the seed potatoes do a lot better. Are they expensive? Yes, but this container had about 2 potatoes, and so considering what I got back, and if I actually had a proper harvest and I harvested on time and it didn't get completely squished and eaten, then yes, I would have said that the seed potatoes were worth it. Probably try to get them on sale. I know you can get them cheaper than $12. That's just what I saw at the garden center. I'm kind of sad. I feel like I should have gotten a better harvest than this, but I'm grateful that I had a harvest nonetheless. Let me know if you ended up with the same failures as me. This is my first time actually having this issue. I've never had an issue growing potatoes, so there's always something new to learn, and my lesson here today was that I definitely waited too long, and I waited too long because I wanted the biggest potatoes possible, and that kind of bit me in the butt. I ended up getting less potatoes instead of big potatoes. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something from my failures. Now that that's over and I have 2 free containers, the question is, what do I plant next? Stay tuned to see what I do next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.